I got all of the amulets in Rebirth Champions X, and today, in this video, I'm going to show you how to get each amulet and where to find the stuff needed. So, let's first go over all the amulets, alright? So, we're going to start with the best one, the Aqua Amulet. This bad boy gives you ×2 rebirths. It's pretty good. And next we're going to go to space, and the Black Hole Amulet gives you plus 1.5 times more clicks. Not a bad deal, alright? The Forest Amulet gives you 0.2% luck. It's okay. So, yeah. I told you I would show you where all the secrets are, and let's just get right into it. Okay, so Forest requires these mushrooms, okay? And you need 8 of each item for every amulet. Keep that in mind. So our first one is literally in plain sight. They're surrounding us. This is the first one by the tent near the campfire, alright? So this is going to be your first one. Not even that far away from it, almost across, there's another one. Okay, take note of this, okay? It's the pine tree by the rock by the blue tent. Or just by the blue tent. Next one is over here by the rock, by the barrels, by spawn, by the lake. This one's by the big mushrooms. So, in total, that would make 4 already found. The remaining 4 are in spawn. Let's go find them, alright? 5th one is by the rocket ship. You probably didn't think anything of this, but it's still here. Alright? And so, if we were to go around, I recommend outskirting the entire city. No, not spawn. Before going anywhere. And, oh yes, there's a secret room behind the Tapskins shop. Go in here. And you get this. And the mushroom. The 7th mushroom is going to be behind this well over here, okay? It's going to be right over here behind the Total Gems leaderboard. And our final mushroom is going to be this one by the fountain. If you haven't already found it during this walkthrough, it's right here. And now, with all 8 of those mushrooms collected, enjoy your plus 1.2% more luck. Now, for the space world, this is going to be a bunch more tricky, because make sure to have no light or glare interfering with this, because some of these worlds are just straight up brightness in your face, and it's hard to spot the planets. But our first planet that we're going to need, we need 8 of them. Our first planet is going to be in here, okay? The black hole zone. These can be found all over space dimension, okay? So look through every door. But I will list them at the end, okay? So here's our first one. Behind the black hole egg. Next one we're going to find is on Mars. And here on Mars, it's right there. Right in front of our faces, that's Jupiter. Next one's Galaxy Forest, which has Saturn for us. Next up, we have Alien, which has Earth right over here by the alien egg. And in Saturn, fittingly enough, we find the planet next to it. Next, we have the Neon Dimension, which has this planet, which I believe to be is Venus. Alright guys, so sorry, I'm pretty dumb. The other 2 planets that we're missing are in spawn. If not, one of the other planets is in one of the portals. It's not really that hard to check. Sorry. Alright, and now, once you have all of those planets, you can go ahead and get yourself a plus 1.5 times more clicks. Quite the substantial amount. Look at my rebirths. With all these amulets, rebirthing is a literal breeze. Alright guys, before we begin with our last amulet, make sure to go down there and like and sub if you've made it this far. It would mean so much to me. We're on our way to 500 subs. So if you could help me out on our journey there, that would be very much appreciated, alright? So without wasting any more time, the things needed for this amulet can be found in the axolotl zone and in spawn, just like the forest amulet originally. So you're gonna need these 8 little clammy thingies. So, First one is conveniently hidden right over here. Second one, you're gonna have to look high and low for it. It's right on top of this axolotl. And the rest should be in spawn. Right behind the aqua upgrades, there's a seashell. Right on top of this mountain over here, by the aqua egg, there's a seashell. And this sneaky little bugger behind the orange coral by the pixel place, that's gonna make our 5th. This one behind the fantasy portal is our 6th. And our final one is going to be right over here behind the rocket ship. And with that, guys, I believe you will be able to create your axolotl amulet, your aqua amulet, which gives you 2 times more rebirths. That is pretty sick, okay? And then you'll be walking around looking like a boss, alright? You'll be looking like a flippin' boss with all 3 of your amulets, all of those buffs. And let me tell you something, it's worth it. And it's also worth going down to that subscribe button if you haven't already. And thank you all so much for watching. And as always, stay cool, my cool cats. Peace.